And now, the meeting of the minds, part 2.
All right, why should I say a thing? Let's just get to round 2. I want to ask you a question about COVID, because you had COVID. And my wife, you met my wife, I don't know, it was like 6 years ago in Mar-a-Lago. She's still not gotten vaccinated. And I keep talking to her to get her to get vaccinated, and she hasn't. What would you say to her?
Well, first of all, I'd say, why is she not doing it? Does she have some kind of religious thing?
No, skeptical. She's skeptical, doesn't trust.
Well, she's Russian.
Yes, she's Russian.
That's the end of that.
Exactly. You can't argue with the Russian.
No. Very smart.
Yeah.
Very hard-headed.
Yes.
I think I know your wife a little bit, right?
Yes.
But she's great, and let her do what she wants to do. I got vaccinated, and I feel very good. I think we saved millions and millions of people worldwide. You know, in 1917, they say almost 100 million, approximately 100 million people died.
Yeah.
I think we could have been into that situation because it was very bad. And now, if you're vaccinated, the other thing it shows that if you do get sick, you don't get sick like they were before, meaning you don't die.
Exactly.
So I would recommend, but I also say that let her have her freedoms. You know the word freedom, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And with you, she needs freedom.
She needs a lot of freedom from me, I found.
Yeah, right. I think I probably have to agree with that.
Oh, here's a question. I bet no one's ever asked you this. I think I might know the answer. How hard is it being president from a scale to 1 to 10?
Well, I had two forms of presidency. Number one, I had to run the country, work on the world, and do things. And the other thing, I had to survive. Yeah. The survival was much tougher because I had fake Mueller people coming after me. I had 19 really haters after me. I had every form of law enforcement after me. It started from the day I came down the escalator. It never stops. I have every prosecutor after me. They're looking at deals that I did years and years ago. I forgot about them. It is a disgrace. So I had to survive, number one. And number two, I had to write, really, you know, I guess I'd put it in a different order. But if you don't survive, you can't do a good job in terms of running. So I had survival and I had running the country. Right. And I would say the survival was actually much tougher, running the country. Somebody said, what was the toughest president? A friend of mine, very, very successful guy, used to call me Don, Donnie, Donald. Now he said, Mr. President, you know, you lose all your friends because you're president. They're all afraid to talk to you, okay? Mr. President, could I ask you one question? What's the toughest, who was the toughest to deal with? Was it China? Could it be Putin in Russia? What about North Korea, Kim Jong-un? I said, well, the toughest actually was the United States, dealing with these maniacs that we have over here, with Pelosi and Schumer and all of them. That was probably the toughest, far tougher than a lot of world leaders. And isn't that a shame when you think about it? Isn't it a shame?
Well, there's a lot of there was an irrational response to you, and I mean, I lost friends when I would defend you.
But you also gained friends.
Yeah, you gained friends. I didn't listen to my family members who were voting for you during the time, and I had friends who were voting for you, but I didn't listen. And then when I turned and started listening, then I lost all of my other friends. Did it bother you to see friends that you've had lose these friends because you became president and they didn't like what you were doing, or they became emotionally and irrationally kind of unhinged? Trump delusional.
Sure, right. Trump.
Derangement syndrome.
They call him a lot of things, but derangement syndrome seems, and there is something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. And why would they do that? We rebuilt the military. We took care of everything. We came up, whether you say vaccines or helping people medically, you know, right to try, where they were able to try somebody dying, and we have drugs that might work and you couldn't use them.
None of that mattered because it was an emotional response.
Taxes, by the way, regulations, the largest tax cut in history, largest regulation cut by far in history, you know, all records.
But why did people respond emotionally to you rather than rationally?
It must be my personality. That's what I can think. I mean, we did a great job. I rebuilt the military.
Yes.
All that beautiful stuff, that brand new stuff. And you know who has it now?
Yeah.
Huh? The Taliban.
Taliban.
I built it for the Taliban.
Exactly.
It wasn't supposed to happen. And now we see these beautiful, perfect, brand new rifles, and these guys are carrying two.
Yes.
And they're wearing our uniforms.
I know.
And they're flying our helicopters. And it's a disgrace.
You know what? We might have converted them because it's like Christmas to them.
Yeah, well, it is Christmas.
It is Christmas.
They're still celebrating.
Yes.
Okay, so I told you about Abdul. So he's tough. And when I first spoke to him by phone, I said, "Nice to speak to you by phone, Abdul." And he goes, "Ah." You know, they're ferocious people.
Right.
You know, like you go to Broadway shows, they fight. They like to fight. They've been fighting for about 1,000 years. How we
I hate Broadway.
By the way, I say that you do. I like it, actually. You know, it's very interesting, and I've been saying it for a long time. Our country, the worst decision ever made was going into the quicksand, which is called the Middle East.
Right.
$2 trillion and millions of lives, because I like to count both sides, okay?
Right.
Millions of lives, and the place has been obliterated. And it's more dangerous now, if you think about it. I had them in check. I wiped out ISIS. You know who I took out? I took out the leaders, the biggest people, bigger than anybody. Nobody even believes what I did. And in a few months, it can all be dissipated.
Yes, all right. Like I said, we're going to milk this interview for all it's worth. We've got more of it tomorrow night, right here on Gutfeld.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.